Hey everyone, my name is Hunter Bowers and this is Beyond the Ram.
Welcome to the 6th edition of Beyond the Ram, where we take a deeper look at the lives beyond their sport here at Bluefield University today. I'm joined by men's golfer, Hunter Bowers. How you doing, Hunter?
Good, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. So let me start off by asking you, what got you into golf?
My dad definitely got me into golf. When I was about 18 months old, I was knee high. He bought me a little plastic set of golf clubs and I would hit plastic golf balls in our living room while we had TV on.
So did you, of course, golf is not a usual sport that a lot of people pick up at such a young age. Did you end up playing any other sports growing up?
Growing up, I played a bunch of Little League. I actually played football till about 8th grade, and then I done track and field. I done shot put and discus all the way up to like 10th and 11th grade.
That's awesome. So of course you made your way from Galax, Virginia, all the way up to Bluefield. What made you pick Bluefield University?
I love the area, but also the size of the classrooms was one of the biggest draws because I come from a small town and I really wanted to keep that personal connection with my teachers.
So when you were looking up to come here, did you specifically want to do golf? Or?
I did. That was one of the great opportunities that I was offered to come play golf at the school.
So of course you're coached by Coach BJ Bauer here at Bluefield University, and I was talking with another one of your teammates about what he really does for you coaching wise. I asked, hey, is he here every day? And he kind of explained to me that he wasn't. So how would you describe Coach Bauer's coaching?
I actually enjoy BJ's, which that's what I call him. I enjoy BJ's coaching style because I feel like golf is a very individual sport. So although we do come together as a team about once a week for a practice, every day he kind of keeps us in check with doing things individually. And
another thing is, I don't know how you guys do it. Golf is one of the longest competitions ever. It's just a 3-day competition for you guys every week. How do you kind of keep going through? I mean, of course, that's longer than anybody else. A match for soccer or volleyball maybe takes 2 hours, 2.5 hours at most. But your guys, that's 3 days of competing. What kind of keeps you guys driven through that?
A lot of it is we enjoy being together as a team. We're all teammates on the course, but off the course we're best friends. And we really keep each other disciplined and motivated throughout the season.
I can definitely tell. Just before this interview, you guys were kind of joshing around, messing around, and that's such a great atmosphere to have on a team. And of course, this upcoming weekend, you guys are going to be competing in the AAC tournament. What are you looking forward to?
I'm really looking forward to the traveling aspect of it. I know a lot of people, especially with football, they dread traveling. But for us, we get to enjoy the small team camaraderie. So I think the biggest thing that we do well as a small team is we communicate. So.
What are your goals going into this tournament?
For this tournament, I think a good goal for us would be top 6. We've done well this year. I think we're 17 and 10, somewhere around there. So I think we have a pretty good chance of being in the top 5.
And of course, you've got guys like Patrick Dotson and Noah Muller, and of course yourself being a lot of these front runners for the Bluefield team. How do you feel your chances are of making 6th place?
I think we're pretty good. It's always going to be dependent on our 4 and 5 man. With golf, you have 5 people that play and you count 4 scores. So you always need one of your bottom 2 to really step up and post a score.
Do you see someone doing that on your team?
I do. I believe Evan Matlick's the man.
So we're here at Fincastle, home of the Bluefield University Rams golf team. Let's golf.
Let's do it.
Okay, so of course, golf's kind of a leisure activity in itself, but what do you do outside of golf?
Outside of golf, when we're out of season and I have a little extra free time, I love to go fishing. Normally, the way I explain it to people is golf is my escape from the free world, but fishing is my escape from golf.
It's pretty deep. What's the biggest thing you caught?
Probably a 4-pound smallmouth. I caught it on a little top water plug.
Do you find any places in Bluefield to go fishing?
No, I haven't really looked around this area. Normally I go at home to a place called Billsby Dam. It's about 20 minutes from my house. Me and my dad will take our bass boat out and go fishing.
How long have you been fishing for?
Oh, I don't remember. I was probably 5 or 6.
What's your favorite movie?
Favorite movie? Oh no, I'm bad with movies. I'm a sucker for Disney though. I love Lion King.
I'm surprised you didn't say Caddyshack.
Oh, yeah, I should have, but it's a little basic for golfers.
What kind of music you listen to?
I love country music. Two of my favorite artists are Luke Combs and Cody Johnson.
Yeah, I'm more of an oldies guy, but that's what I talk about. Tacos or burgers?
Oh, burgers. But I tell you what, I love cooking burgers more than I do going out to get them.
Yeah, another thing that I heard is that you really enjoy cooking. So what's your favorite thing to cook?
Favorite thing to cook is probably steak with homemade mashed potatoes and green beans out of the garden.
How do you like your steak?
Medium. I don't like when my steak talks back to me.
So we're back where your shot's at. Tell us a little bit about the show. How far do you think we're out from it?
I'm gonna say we're probably about, what do you think, 175?
Yeah, right at it.
Did you shoot it?
It's about 162.
Okay, a little off there. All right. What do you think? Do you think I go with like an 8-iron, or do you think I go with 7?
I go with a little 8.
Little 8?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So there's a bunker up there left of the pin, so I'm going to aim at the right edge of it, and I'm just going to try and work a little cut right onto the pin. Eight iron was a little much. Oh no.
Dang man, you lucked out.
I did. I thought it was gonna be a little long, but it actually ended up coming just a little short. But we'll have a nice little putt up at the pin.
Fincastle is such a pretty course.
It is. We're very fortunate that they've worked out a deal with us at Bluefield University in order to come up here and practice pretty daily.
Has it really changed a lot since it became a public?
It has. They've really made some great renovations to the golf course. I believe they put in about $1.2 million in the course. Ever since then, they've been very, very kind to the golf team. So, all right, Mr. Moeller, what do you see here? So I used the 50-cent piece that was my grandfather's, and I use it to mark the golf ball because I think it has a little bit of luck in it. So I use it whenever we play in tournaments.
It's awesome.
Mm-hmm. So like Noah said, I got a putt here, a little up the hill, a little left to right. So I'm just kind of trying to gauge the speed, and then we'll run it up there and try and make it.
You got any pro tips for someone who's putting on the green?
Soft hands and a good attitude. It's pretty good on pace. Yep, we'll clean it up and we'll walk away with the par on a long hole. Okay, so this putt's pretty straight. I'm gonna just put it in the middle of the cup and hit it with good pace and knock it in. There we go. Good, easy par.
Awesome stuff, man.
Hey, enjoyed it. Thank you for having me on today.
And of course, you guys can catch the men's golf team on their AAC fall preview this upcoming weekend. Where's it at?
It's gonna be at Barnsley, Georgia.
Oh, that's awesome. And thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and take it easy, Rams fans.
Blue what? Bluefield!